All right, let's take a look here. Let's open up my little to-do list. We'll try and get to this. But first, that's okay. All right, we're gonna build some solar panels just in preparation. I guess they'll build it themselves, huh? What do I have to do to get better batteries here? This is not ideal. Oh my god. I need energy science and material science. So that's still a really long ways away. Okay, well, my hopes are dashed. They're gonna run out of power here soon. Let's try this. Let's get the blueprint out first, and then up here. Oh, that one down there is gonna need a solar panel. Well, that slowed down. Means I'm producing fuel again. Discovered a new star. Getting close. Well, let's make a blueprint here. I think this is enough solar for now. This will help out for when I start to transition. I won't run out immediately. When the rockets get to go, get to start work on space science again, or I should just say science research, and then it's continuing to let productivity modules back up. Let's work on a blueprint. And build a little blueprint making area. Maybe I'll give that a try. That should be enough concrete. Oh snap, that's quite a lot of concrete I need. Okay. That looks good. Let's get some smelters. Okay. So I'm going to look at making iron, copper, and steel here for this new smelting stuff. And then the casting machine just uses the molten stuff. Yep. To create an iron ingot. Now how do I turn an iron ingot into copper plate? So how do I turn the ingots back into plates? Is it the pulverizer? That wouldn't be a recycling facility. Not a pulverizer. Shouldn't be a recycling facility. Yeah. Let's just put down one of these. Okay, it's assembling machines. 1 ingot to 10 plates. Perfect. This needs 0.5 a second. 13. 12. Okay. And the pyroflux, let's take a look on this planet. Pyroflux is this. So it's a vulcanite blocks and sand. Yeah, that's literally it. Vulcanite blocks and sand. Alright, maybe it'd be good for me to write some of this down. Use this notebook. So, here I am. This is all pipes. No, that takes ore too. So let's put... and that actually matches this over here. This is probably the way to do it. It seems kind of tileable. And then power can go here, and there can just be 2 spaces between each one. And that might be the way to do it. And that still leaves room for these guys to be like this. I like that. And this is the output, and that's an input. Alright. This can be shortened because these can go like this, I think. Will these work like this, even though, even if those are touching? See, I don't know. They might. I don't really have the pyroflux to test it. I didn't need to test it in creative mode, so since I don't know, I'll just do a one gap. So alternate between 2 gaps and 1 gap. And probably do red belts coming down. Pump can pump like 1200 a second. Pipe can hold 1200 a second, maybe. These ratios don't exactly meet up nicely. Oh. I wonder. All right, let's look at another design that I might find interesting. We'll put it here. Okay, like this. That's fine. Okay. What if each of them output directly into a casting machine? So, there's these, and then a casting machine. Oh, that's right, it's 6. Okay. This might be more interesting. Build. So, and I want this to be a good design. I want it to be tileable, and I want it to kind of be like the final planetary design for smelting for the rest of the game. So I'm going to spend some time in developing this. So maybe I don't fit. It's one in the middle. Oh, is it because it doesn't have a recipe? That one can be rotated. This cannot be rotated. Wait, did I just figure it out? The reason why I couldn't do it is because it wasn't a ghost. All right. Derp moment. This takes in ore and pyroflux. Maybe that runs along the top. I don't like it on the sides. It makes it too wide, so I want to go down. But the problem is this needs to come out one more. Because you're making ingots. Probably do something like that. And then with a fast inserter. Right there. Okay. Now, that'll feed that, no problem. That works for me. Now I forget how many assemblers. That's half. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that is half. If I make this to the iron plates. Yeah. So one assembler for 2 industrial furnaces is a good way of looking at it. Okay, I'm liking this. So if I copy this, I can put another one here. Rotate that. Put that there. And if I just do that, then it'll be same 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. Now, let's see, where could lights go? They could go here. And things to carry everything. Things to charge everything can go here in the middle. Yeah. I'm liking this. And if I need more lines, I can, from the same place, I can run it down here and then merge it into the belt later. I think this is the design. Side note here, let's see if the rocket's not fully charged. Okay. When it's fully charged, I do want to launch it as soon as possible. This is good. I like this. There's 8 here. It's more important that the belt, I think, gets fully utilized, so I could build this up to like I suppose 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Build this up until I'm consuming like a yellow belt's worth or a red belt's worth of something. Okay. Okay, let's put down assembling machine here again. And oh, I want iron plates per second. I was looking at the molten ore count. .6 a second. 3.5. Maybe this is where I want to draw my ratio, actually. I'm outputting these. So 6 of these is 1 red belt. Oh, you know what? I really should start building blue belts, shouldn't I? Let's pivot and do that before I continue. And I think I'll build it over here. Where do I want to build my belts? Wait, I can build them anywhere. Because I have bots. And I have requester chests. So I just need to build the blue belt array. Which probably means all this is activated. This is spare. Would be an extra 15 iron for gears. Blue belts require a lot of gears, right? 6, 80, and 10 in advanced circuits. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build. I'll build it up here. This is a great spot for it. Okay. So we're gonna take some of these. How do I want to do this? Four be enough? Enough. Would 4 be adequate? Gonna take all the iron. All the iron is only used in that, right? It's not used in any other gears, and gears. Yeah. So 2 is 10, 3 is what, 15 then? 3 is 15. Yeah, you're gonna request gears. Which I can do. But I also want to pull iron off. Am I still bottling? I don't feel like dealing with fluid, lubricant, and barrels, so I will just steal it off of here. Let's see if I can... Oh, it's gonna come up here. There. There, everything still works. I'm surprised I don't have landfill in here. Kinda want to have some with me. 100's fine. Okay. Now let's go get this last iron smelter, this extra smelter that I have up here set up for iron. Okay. Now that's iron. Starting to get kind of obnoxious, but I can fit it, kind of. There we go. Actually, you know what? Don't even pretend anymore. There you go. And like this. Perfect. No lubricant over here. That's because I did. And then I will do a long inserter out to a storage chest that I will say 4,000. These are going to be 200. That should be plenty. And then these are going to be 400. 500. Good. That's really gonna probably put a lot of stress on the base. Oh, I'm curious. Do the space base need gears? I don't think it does. Okay. How are you? You are full? You are ready to launch? Let's launch it. You were full. You were ready to launch. Fantastic. Let's up the bot count and stuff. This base is starting to get pretty busy. Let's do 1,000. And then you can be 2,000. Good. And it'll work its way up there. Now. Be a lot of movement over here. Already gone. Alright, well that was a little bit of a side detour, but I'm happy that we got this working. I don't have to worry about it anymore, and it's all set up. Went back up to here. Am I still recording? Looks like I'm still recording. Okay. I like this a lot. Yeah, I wanted to look at one. I was looking at this machine down here before I got distracted. This consumes 0.5. And I was looking at this and I realized I might as well want to output it on blue belts. So that's why we pivoted to do blue belts. Those are now being made. That was a bit of an oversight, I guess, on me. So that's 4.5 a second. So how many is this producing right now? Let's just 2.8. So double this for a blue belt. Every 2 is one of those. And every one of those is 5. Right? Yeah. Because it's 2.5 seconds. Okay, so my math is right. I'm just going to say every one of these is 2. Every 2 of these is 0.5, which is one of those, and one of those is 5. That crash landed on my planet. Why wasn't it destroyed? Maybe I ran out of ammo. Alright, well, I'll worry about that here in a sec. If I did run out of ammo, it should be on a buffer chest or a requester chest. It should be auto getting the ammo if it's low. Anywho. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So I'm taking 25 ore and turning it into 45 plates. Before I deal with beacons and shit, it is probably worth spending some time. Now that I built that, it's probably worth spending some time figuring out what it'll look like with beacons, because that's going to be a different ratio, isn't it? Oh gosh. Do I want to deal with it, or do I just want to start putting efficiency modules in it? You know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna go into creative mode. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna make this blueprint here. Come out to here. Yeah. Then how much can one yellow belt support? Really, support quite a lot. I'll just make it red. And I will cut off these last 2 because they are a little bit in the way. Okay. Good. And that's 10. So I'm going to make a blueprint of these 2. Very, very simple tileable blueprint. Call it mid-game smelting. Ingot smelting. Ingot smelting. And let's put that should work. What are my little numbers? 2 industrial furnaces equals 0.48 ingots, which equals about, whoop, I just popped something on my screen, which equals about 5 plates per second. And then that can be scaled up to however many of this number you want. I bet it works. I bet the proper ratio comes with certain types of modules. Did I get beacons? Are they still locked? It looks like beacons are still locked, but I got tier 4 modules, right? Wait, I need to make those in space? I need vital melange extract? Bro, I ain't making that. I ain't dealing with that. I'm only gonna use tier 3 modules. That's crazy. Iridium plates? I'm not using that. These aren't important. I'm nowhere near close enough for that. Tier 3 is the highest I'm gonna build. Okay. I'll have to remember that. But let me grab some tier 1 modules and mess around with them. Actually, I'm gonna mess around with a lot of these. Oh, it went into here. Alright, 4 is good. Alright, let's take a look here of how this might change the ratios. %30 crafting speed. This is making 52, this is making 60. That's making 80. That's making 60. That look like here, plus an extra plus 21 per second. This is just speed, okay. Now that's negative. Maybe I'll spend some more time in the next episode. Might go into creative mode. What about... That's 20% speed and 8% productivity. What did this? That's minus 10% speed but 12% productivity. I get an extra 0.48. I use less resources. That's really what that lets me do. All right. Yeah, I'll spend some more time in the next episode. Did I put this blueprint anywhere? There it is. I've got this new blueprint, which I like. I do like this design. I think it's tileable, and if you wanted to, I think there's enough room for beacons. I think there are 3 spaces and I've got 4 here, so that's good. And then this can be made, the ingots can be shipped to another place that can then turn it into ore. And this is good for iron and copper. If I wanted to do steel, I think I would need coal. I'd need coal somewhere. I'm not quite sure where, though. So with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.